Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk. We just get right to it. We supposedly got some gifts we can collect from our old lady Wakako, so she's called Wakako. So we're just right there. Our beautiful new motorbikes that shouldn't take too long. Well, it could take a while, but only if I crash severely and kill myself. Which could happen. Especially if I'm trying to drive fast. Don't mind me. What the hell is that? Zeig dich. Schade. So that means show yourself. And something like pity. Or bummer or something like that. Ki Kali Roseau. Okay, that's maybe for that should be a fragrance. For whatever that is. Explosion taste. She apparently smokes some. Oh, I think it's just the illumination that.
Not a step closer.
Changes the smoke to pink. Alright. We are on Jig Jig Street, so that is more or less the red light district of this town. I guess every good Cyberpunk city needs a red light district.
Slow down.
Yeah. Well, I guess they are not as. Well, I think we in our world we have those two, especially this one.
How can I be of service?
Okay, we got some chest harness boops with strap-ons. All right. So
Got anything that might interest me?
I doubt it. Okay, we could buy a gag, but that's just another junk item. The Pylomancer 3000, great. Love compartment, protector, and the studded dildo. Okay, that's at least pretty straightforward in the naming scheme. Transanal Express. Aha. So we got BDs, but I'm still a bit disappointed that you cannot play those BDs. Even though you have a player, they didn't bother to design those. It would have been some opportunity to simply create those for immersion, because you can. Yeah, then more BDs. Yeah, here, yeah, that's how they do it. Bonus material incompatible with your software. So we got one of the best BD players from one of the best BD directors ever, and editors, but it apparently isn't able to play anything from some random sex shop. So why? Where does it make any sense? Yeah, that's always the same. So it's just for the naming, Midnight Visitor and Wet Dream and whatever. Also we really still have the money. Victor didn't take it. Okay. Thought he would. So I don't know. It's not really important, but it's an adult game, and it has
ever try rainbow
it has those adult themes.
Purple haze.
But even in the game, they are just pretend. They just play pretend, and that's what I don't like. You can cut someone's head off, but a sex shop is just for decoration, and that I don't like the balance.
Hey, you looking?
Why did we... how do we hold the weapon again? Because I don't like walking into stores with my katana drawn out. Hold the weapon with B. She seems enthusiastic. Dear Mr. V, I believe I have discovered the cause of the technical difficulties in my system. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Alas, implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI, even a simplified one, introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. If my assessment is correct, these individual AI cores appear intent on leaving the Delamain network entirely to become permanent self-sufficient. You mean your cars are sentient? Apologies, it seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. Given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of overcompensation, such as cardiomegaly. Unfortunately, however, I'm dealing with sickness, not with evolution. What do you think could have caused this? Indeed, that is the question. At first I suspected that the software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous resulted in the vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus. For what are the chances that all vehicles would become afflicted simultaneously? I am in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies. Thank you for your time. I will be in touch. Good stuff. Let me know if something else happens. Alright. Yeah, here we could play these two games again if we wanted.
Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
She is a busy lady.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermo imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
How much did she give us? Well, that's not that much. But yeah, I get it for that incident. Alright, and I just do what she actually suggested there. Because, yeah, we got some money and we should spend it at the Ripper Dock. We have one here. That's not too far, I suppose. So we just...
stink of junk food. Got something that'll keep you hard.
Now I wonder if different river dogs have different stuff. How we need to get there because it's no, we don't. That's confusing. Because it's down. So here he is. Hello.
Got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago. I want insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal, expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
This patient of yours, cyber-psycho, you think?
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
Be comfy. So, I guess we just start there and then go this direction. So what do we have here? 20% damage against drones, also against robots basically, and 1 max RAM. Then... okay, RAM after I neutralize an enemy. Increase RAM recovery rate and 1 max RAM, so they all give 1 max RAM, no. Oh, and that one takes 4 max RAM, allows for your quick hacks to deal critical hits. Okay, but it costs me a lot of RAM, which I already don't have much of, so that doesn't make sense for me. Cooldown reduction instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy. We take one of those. Yeah, just more RAM recovery makes the most sense for me. Okay. So, arms. Yeah, those mantis blades, I remember. Those are fucking cool. But let's... yeah, and then there are gorilla arms. Yeah, you needed to unlock those previously via the story. Or at least it took quite a while until you unlocked them. Toxic prototype launch. It's massive chemical damage, small poison chance. Thermal monowire is that allows you to whip multiple enemies at once from a distance. I think we'll take the mantis blades because they also do... yeah, and you can also leap, so that was pretty cool, I guess. What is the difference between those? Is there a difference? Oh, there's different different damage types, alright, and also different bonuses on the bottom. For bonus stealth damage, health regen bonus, explosion damage, melee damage, resistance, quick hack damage. Yeah, let's try to one-shot stuff. Why not? And I guess if I have those, I might be able to get rid of my melee weapon then. But now I'm poor again, so I doubt I can buy much more. We could buy titanium bones. But the other ones are probably a lot better, so then we leave that be. And try to get ourselves some money. Because while I already know the story of the base game, so there won't be many surprises apart from the stuff I forgot. I certainly don't know anything about the new skill and upgrade systems, so that's cool to discover actually. And also that, yeah, those are cool. And also, for that reason, it's pretty cool that oh yeah, it also automatically replaces my melee weapon. How do I, how would I even go about? Okay, I actually need to press the... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, isn't much of a dash, but... Collect your free reward from Cassius Ryder's Ripperdoc shop inventory. Okay, yeah, we do that. So there's a fast travel point. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say is with the highest difficulty, that's also more fun because I actually need that stuff and cannot just equip some random pistol and shoot them. I actually need to have some tactic because they kill me really fast if they see me. And I cannot just engage a bunch of enemies because they will overrun from what I saw. But maybe only up to a point. Let's see. Hello.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
So, what is free here? Also, we could upgrade that, but I suppose we may just get another one later. I want my freebie. Where is it? I don't really see an indication for any freebie. Just so what does that say? Collect your free rod from Cassius Ryder's Ripper shop. Or maybe I can just choose one and then it's free, no? No, that all costs more money. Let's go through the different options here. No, any one of those comes for free? No, they all cost money. Oh, they are... No, they are just as expensive. That doesn't work. No. Maybe one of those. Wouldn't be as useful, but maybe. License to Chrome. Okay, there's a slot we can unlock. Okay. View and perk tree. What do we need? Okay, up there. It's technical. Okay, I don't really see trade maybe. No. Well, that's a bummer. I want my free stuff. Give it to me. Yeah. Or maybe here. Something in this one. Oh, can't read. WYSIWYG. What you slot is what you get. Alright. The girl brushed a violet lock of hair from her forehead and winked at the man with a silver tattoo standing on the opposite side of the room, sending him the studied smile of a charming ditz. At this moment, Lady Murray was the fluff-brained daughter of Cosmotech CEO known for her love of hot pink cars and an IQ that matched her shoe size. Hope she got big feet then. She couldn't afford to slip out of character, not if she wanted to finish the job. Hey, she called out in a thin, pouty voice, with a note of vocal fry. So glad you came by. Ever since Daddy bought me this cafe for my birthday, almost no one comes here anymore. She had him, hook, line and sinker. He turned to look at her, some exaggerated yet flirtatious pity in his expression, then started over towards the counter. Lucy executed a quick scan to identify the organic parts of his body and prepared the hypodermic needle containing the sleeping agent. She took 3 steps in the tattooed man's direction and, as she done dozens of times before, pretended to stumble. Of course, he caught her as she fell into his chest. Then, in a blur, Lucy injected the needle into an exposed patch of organic tissue. No gasps of surprise, no shouts, not a single peep as he slumped to the floor. Lucy smiled again, this time in triumph. "I have him, Peter," she hollered towards the back room, dropping her sugary volley girl tone. "Is the deck ready?" Without waiting for an answer, she grabbed her pair of Cosmo glass and launched the neural data retrieval program. Lucy Murray was gone. The violet-haired woman now spoke as the elusive netrunner known as Bubblegum, the best-paid data thief in Night City. Yet in a moment she would become someone new altogether. She would become the man with the silver tattoo. Bubblegum loved her job. Breaking into people's memories was like riding an extreme brain-dance emo high. She felt as their foreign limbs became her own, she absorbed their thoughts, views and mannerisms. It was no different this time. The tattooed man's mind began to take root, pushing out the last remnants of Lucy Murray. His name was Mark Collins, and he was walking along a derelict metro tunnel. A stale mustiness hung in the air. Mark Collins hates that smell. Guessing she'll pop in somewhere around here, he thought. Listen, damned if I know how your neurosystem works, so I'll just say this out loud, he muttered, as if to himself. I know you're crawling into my mind about now the jobs comes from us. This was the only safe way to contact you. In a minute, we'll be right below Cosmotech. I'll show you what your father's keeping locked up in the basement, level 5, so watch those, because only you can help us. Nice little story. So... still no reward. I wonder if that's actually bugged or if I oversee something. Maybe here? Just taking a look, but no. Because I can do that without buying anything. Alright, maybe I look it up later or something. Yeah, okay, now we can talk to Barry. I don't want to have too many open quests at the same time, so just do some of them here. So we fast travel. That was also a bit of an more interesting story. There's a lot of busy work in this game, but that was pretty cool. Also, I think we shouldn't wait too long for that one. That could have consequences in itself, I think.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
I just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
Thanks to their Sue's Lake 2 hibernation,
You too.
were able to survive without
Come in.
food
Me
and
too,
fresh
yeah.
water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest,
Let's just go through his messages.
they
Beer.
returned to work.
Barry, what the hell are you babbling about? Pull yourself together, Choom. A guy's gotta be tough, especially in this goddamn city. I don't know what kinda telenovelas you've been watching, but this sad sack bullshit ends now. You and I are going for beer. How's this Thursday? Yeah, this toxic masculinity shit doesn't help at all. Dumbass. Everything alright? Hey Barry, just wanted to check in, see if everything's okay. The way you just quit all of a sudden. Was it because of Andrew? I'm sure he was a great guy and all, but life goes on. There are lots of good people out there. Who's gonna protect them if hardworking blues like you gotta quit the force? Again from here. Barry, how come you're not answering? You don't talk to anyone, you don't go out, you can't blame a person for thinking the worst. You're still worried about all that stuff? Don't you think you're overreacting just a teeny bit? Yeah, that also doesn't really help. And he replies, I don't want to talk to any of you, tell Mendes to stop trying to call me. And we got some files. On 12th of March 2076, the remains of one Rudolf Franz were found in a dumpster of Santa Maria Street. The victim had been conducting an independent media investigation into the black market for trauma team patients' data. The body was found with multiple stab wounds in the back. Status investigation discontinued by order of NCPD Chief of Police. Looks black. Also the light, yeah, it's pretty realistic, having a light in the back disturbing your ability to read. Anyway, between the days of the first, now the date is switched to wait. Oh, so it was December and not March. Yeah, that's. I thought they really did the day first. Okay. Anyway, so the 15th of January, so just about a month later or something, and the 20th of January this year, more than a dozen individuals from the ages of 5 and 13 were killed in Rio district. All victims showed signs of severe radiation sickness, most likely due to playing with unmarked radioactive waste from the nearby power plant. An inquest has been opened into corporate negligence on the part of Petrogem. Status: inquest discontinued by order of NCPD Chief of Police. Yeah, that guy seems to be an asshole. From the night of the 21st February of this year until the morning of the next day, 3 Valentinos gang members suspected of murdering the journalist Rudolf Franz, yeah, so this is the first report, escaped from cell D14. For unspecified reasons, our prison guards due to be present at the scene had been requested to report to NCPD Chief of Police. Status, and he cancelled it again. Notes: stop digging through old cases, it's for your own good. Yes, there is some corruption or something like that going on there, and that is one of the reasons why it's down, I suppose, and quits the police force. That's not just because one person died.
I lost someone close to me too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? Hey, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
I'm guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
After the break, we ask experts.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Doesn't matter. Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
So, I know what can happen, but I don't know what I have to do to make that happen. So, I wonder if I did the right choice, but it makes sense that the but it makes sense to choose the more emphatic version, I suppose. So I have no idea what this hash, what is why does
Don't
it
make
point
trouble.
up again?
Be trouble. There's smoke. This far east.
Okay, now it's so it's actually quite far away. That is good. Why do we have to go that far away? But we do it. Trying to save that guy there. Because even if you don't know anything about this person going there blind, it is pretty obvious what you are trying to prevent there.
So,
So that's not really well, it isn't really could take a look at the map. I thought I could do a tighter turn there. Keep that in mind. Oh yeah, this has some turn radius if you're going a bit faster. And I can do a wheelie. And if I do a wheelie in first person, I can't do shit, so I guess I should do that. Because that will for sure kill me. Anyway. getting erotic fast with that. I think that is more or less the best vehicle for the rest of the game, at least for the base game. There are some fast cars and stuff, but you are just a bit more agile with the motorcycle and can fit through narrow ramps. Even if it's a bit more dangerous, just as in real life. So the cache is up here. The niche. I don't know why I keep saying cache, but niche is such a rare word for that kind of stuff.
Keep screaming into that void, Night City. Sooner or later, someone's gonna hear you. Until then,
Also, riding motorcycle here is a lot more fun than riding. Oh yeah, okay. So this is basically remembering shit. I don't know what it's called. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember doing that. Is it exactly on the other side? Why do I have to search this? I don't know. Why can't they just point me to the right one? Yeah, there was an indicator, but it simply vanishes again. What's there? Yeah. Where the fuck is it? Is it bugged? I think I should have gotten a prompt to press a button by now here. I mean, I know this game had some ugly bugs, and I counted a few of them. Not as bad as on console, because I played with good hardware on PC from the start, but I think that shit is bugged. Let me pause for a second. I'll try restarting the game to see if that helps. Alright, and I'm back. And I don't know if restarting fixed it or if our boy Silverhand was here all the time. But here is the niche anyway. And yeah, that is the message. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You were the last memory of a better word. So Henry, his tortoise, died of old age. Wow. Can be family member, I suppose. Okay, shit, Barry needs help.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Yeah, it's not about the tortoise itself. Also losing an animal that can get quite old. So he had to probably for his whole life. Can hurt. Hospital point. It was basically the last round. The issues are deeper than that. That is not the reason why he is well depressed, basically. Also, turtles are cool. And tortoises. I think all tortoises are turtles, or something like that. But not all turtles are tortoises. Okay. So, let's speak with the cops.
She wanted them.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together.
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. Uh-huh. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Bad's life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was... Tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
I just think Mendez would react if Barry admitted that he was talking to animals.
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Get some money and I think I got the good one. I don't think I fucked it up. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta check on it.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. I remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Yep, got the happy ending. Sounds good. So, what do we do? Beat on the bread. Talk to the coach. Why not? Oh, and we got a level up, which we desperately need. Somewhat. Yeah, let's do our technical ability now because we need to get over here. Because I want to increase my chrome basically. So, what do we have here? 30% vehicle health. Yeah, that doesn't really matter, I think. 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing enemy. Yeah, that's pretty handy. So I can about 5% won't change much, but I can get them with it. Oh no, that's the melee combat stuff. No. If I do that, I will do it much later when I have better stats and find and incapacitate cyber psychos. Okay, I'll do them also later because it's not that important. Let's do one of the gigs, I suppose. Just some little side quest, not to continue the main quest. So what's the weird stuff again? It's just the elevator. Okay. Oh no, it's the sign for the quest. Of course. So here some big tattoos. And some horrible. Alright. Doing this gig, and I suppose after I've done the gig I continue the main quest.
Kaboom! Soy el machistador! An explosion of taste!
say fast travel point because I certainly need one. So behind us actually. Where is it? We should be pretty close. Why can't I see it? That is kind of unfortunate. I don't get it. So now it's here. Okay, so it's in the mega building. I thought it was outside. I wonder if it's on one of the top floors, but I don't really want to go up again. So where's the next one? There. So I suppose we go there. Okay. Alright. Lazy to pick up my controller now, so I do this with keyboard, which isn't that easy. Riding a motorcycle with keyboard kinda sucks. I really didn't have much. Alright, got us a fast travel point. Mega building H2. Yeah, I really need to get me some, as the tooltips, as the loading screen tip said, I really need to get some implants for more armor. Because yeah, they do a lot of damage. Assault in progress.
Nice city! Hell's 10 circles!
Don't think I should jump. What does it? Oh, it wanted me to go down here. Look where eyes can see. Sue Davenport Explorer and Bill Leo twist. Okay. Burrito XXL. It's big. Bruh, I think that one is bugged. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Well, maybe if you want to kill all the epileptical players. Not that this game is pretty suited for those people, but that was worse than the normal flashing lights here. The end is near! Okay. I want that. I want the bunny. Wonder if we can use it as in the game. Go to the bus depot, and there are some guys who might not like me.
When he found out, hold on.
I guess I need to kill him.
What's it like being a coward, huh?
Oh overheat. Something with me. Oh, yeah, that I really need more honestly.
Estoy recargando.
Si vives como de luz,
Real careful.
Lost my breath there.
¡A huevo! ¡Es nuestro momento de brillar!
Basically every quest with enemies is bad at the moment. Because they fucking hurt.
¡Empieza a rezar!
That was a good battle.
¡Órale! ¡Agárrenlos por el lado! ¡Del lado! ¡Del lado!
Also the music is cool. Peeking around the edge. I think that was a grenade, but I'm not sure. And up there, apparently. And over there, and over there, and over there. Initiate overload. What did I even target? Yeah, I think I need that contagion thing again, because that was really strong. Die. What? Stop throwing shit at me, that's If I don't fuck it up, I think I can more or less kill him one by one slowly with the axe. Being somewhat safe. Come on. It's a bit cowardly fighting like that, but as long as it yields results, I'm fine with it. Better cowardly than dead. Okay, there's one. That Is there someone flanking me?
Get him from behind!
to do anything with the car. Yeah, apparently they lost me a bit, so... Okay. Whoa! Where are you coming from? Yeah, it's kind of creepy how fast they are moving. Look at that shit. And that guy is dangerous and stuff. God, it should be straight out of a horror movie, to be honest. That's pretty cool. That's really good. There's this guy at the top again. Got a skill there. 10% headshot damage and 10% damage against vulnerabilities. And we also... Did we get a level up? No. Yes.
Can you spot the two things that don't match? I give up. Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
Okay, we got them all. We survived an encounter with a lot of enemies. Ah, look at that. Ugh. Oh. It sounded like some enemy discovered me. That is pretty gruesome. I don't even know how I did that, because I certainly didn't use any melee weapons. And that guy is still alive. Okay, picking up all this shit could take a little while, but we need everything we can get. Because shit is getting more difficult, which is actually good. I like that. So what could I have done if I would have sneaked in here? Okay, that's just some stuff to steal basically. So PD, I'm really not good with those, to be honest. 5, 5, 5, 5, 7A, 1, 7A, 1C. Oh, already failed. Okay. So yeah, I can't do anything else, doesn't matter. Well, got some stuff, but I didn't really try to get everything in my first playthrough too, and it worked out, so oh well. $, because those things are everywhere. Messages. Gonzalo Rivero's funeral. To the Valentinos. Our friend of many years fell in battle during a shootout with the NC Pigs. Gonzalo Rivero. He was like a brother to us. If you want to pay your respects, not like it's fucking choice, go to the La Catrina funeral home. Praise be to Santa Muerte, and remember, she gives life as she takes life. I need your help from whoever. Dear Good Samaritan, I am desperate to your help. My name is Louisa. I recently lost my job as a custodian at Euro Business Machines because I was in a horrible accident last May. Now my implants are no longer compatible with my nervous system. I lost function in both legs, right eye and my left hand. Surgery is too expensive for me. My daughter is very ill and my new baby is blind and deaf. It is my dream to show her the world, but I know I cannot afford treatment for both of us. I humbly ask you for a small donation to buy new Kiyoshi eyes so that my little angel can see her mother and sister for the first time. I will not forget your mercy and generosity. Larissa Kaukonen. Yeah. Alert, you've been hacked. Okay, I think we already knew that message. That seems to be quite common. Okay, then those messages we also know already. Check it. Could we have done? Oh, just steal some more shit. 5-5, 1C, PDs. Let's do this. Okay. I don't really want to spend a lot of time trying to figure out that in detail. One Dino's car. Could get it. Might well. Some civilians here as well. Okay. Yeah, I think picking up all the weapons and selling them might be a good idea. Gives XP for the Shinobi skill. Submit some stuff, so there is... Okay, we needed them all. So, what do we do? Find out why the NCPD dropped the investigation. That's optional, but of course we try to do it.
Huh. What's
Can
this?
you spot the two things that don't match?
I give up.
Hint 1, Militech.
Yeah.
Hint 2, Valentino's.
Oh, there he's standing. Is it just something we can hack? Yeah. I need to get up. Because there's loot to be had. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. The Bushido franchise is litmus test of our time. This groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum. And what is that sound? What? Just a second. What the hell is happening? Oh. Just a second. Ah. The volume slider on my headphones for some reason just switched to maximum. Yeah, that was distracting. Apparently there's some sound in the background. I can hear it, but not very loud, and if I've increased the volume by that much, I'm going deaf. Let's find it again. Charts. Yeah, where is it? Other world. Something with Bushido, was it? No. Is it even here? It's religion, technology, articles, Bushido. Yeah. Here we have it. This groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out the greatest problems of the neo-modern era. Live Fast, Die Never was, in its own way, a general manifesto on the affirmation of life. The use of vivid colors, shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain splatter testifies to the extraordinary self-awareness of the director, who once revealed in an interview how he fucking loves it when hot chicks dissect the shit out of the bad guys. perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying societal ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the repetition in subsequent installments of the implant bomb motif, through the prism of which the protagonist reinterprets reality. One example of this convention's flawless implementation appears in the latest film in the series, Bushido X Fade to Black. The scene in which the powerful Gurira disembodies the arm of Jake, as played by the transcendent Tim Kelly, demonstrates in brilliant form the duality of the human condition. On the one hand, Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing techno-ontological conflict within his psyche. On the other hand, it is precisely due to his dismemberment that Gurira is blown to bloody bits by a sensational explosive sequence, and the final disintegration of the antagonist's body into a blood spray of gore. How should this be interpreted? It is a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of the personal transgression. This fragmentation of body could likewise be interpreted as a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer seen of Jake's struggle been in fact a personified, embodied fear, had he not been embroiled in epic battle with a vile monster, but rather only with himself, could the entirety of Jake's narrative been only a manifestation of some cyber-psychotic dream state? Among all the depths and nuance that has defined this franchise since its inception, only one thing is truly certain. Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. What a load of bullshit! But I guess that's the point of all that. I guess it's a bit of a sarcastic hit on movie critics. And I know there was a hint at the bottom floor. I get to that later. Sound is still too high. You can't hear me changing my sound volume there. It's just for me. This area is fucking loud. For some reason. I think we got some fashion there. Use. Just those two messages, I suppose. I'll at least check it out. Last warning. Okay. Our patience has its limits. We paid your bail because we already invested in you, and investments need returns. But you're not untouchable. You fuck up again and you get another gang shootout instead of our help, you will get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Oh, and stay close to the holo. We'll call you soon and tell you exactly how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die and that you have to use the military equipment we give you. To the media, it has to look like a military squad attacked an Arasaka facility. That is all. That should be it, shouldn't it? Apparently not. Anything else? I want to get up to the roof, so because I killed the guy there. And he should have some loot. Well, apart from the cockroaches, that is a pretty clean toilet, I must say, given the circumstances here. Oh, we are outside. Great. Okay. What? Fucking floor.
Fuck! I'm too scared for this shit!
What is happening? What is happening down there? Oh, neutralized Joe Lewis. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Ah. Fuck. Holy hell. Okay. Whoa. Didn't even kill the guy because the cricket killed, took him out. I still don't know what the sound exactly was, to be honest. Okay, leaves the depot. So guess we everything. Carl Padre. Oh, that was a Padre job.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that badge?
Arasaka.
Arasaka? You're telling me a megacorp was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and to do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka. On Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
Won't find nothing you don't already know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but...
Out with it.
There's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to pick a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
But why war? You're still picking up pieces from the last one.
No bigger smokescreen than war. Maybe they need the attention of something else.
Not sure I even want to know. You, Padre?
Not this time, no. Not my boy. Not my game. See you around, V.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Alright, so we got that done. Collect your rewards. Okay. Bonus is ready to collect. I have one more favor to ask. Let's forget this ever happened to him. Get closed. Alright. So we need to drive a bit. Oops. I'm very sorry, people. I didn't want to run you over. And he didn't like that. But we got away. Real man smell, and he has an axe. Because real men use axes.
70% real blood dripping.
Oh, that's good.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Yeah, give me the cash. Can't see. Okay, we got 25k. That's more than I thought. Cool. Okay, a little bit of junk, and I guess we can sell all those weapons here because we don't need them. Okay. So now we got 38k. That is for sure enough for some Ripper Dog shopping. So where is the next one? Assault in progress. Cyborg Psycho. Side job. Ripperdoc. What's that? Dogtown Gate. Okay, that is apparently heavily guarded. I think I need to zoom in to see the Ripperdocs. Is there a sub-function? Guess not. Filter dynamic jobs, service points. There, alright. That should make sense to say, yeah. We pay Vic a visit. And I think after visiting him, we can also just do a bit of a main quest. Why not? Where's the next fast travel point? Fast travel there. That is a bit away. Alright. Might as well just drive somewhere, I suppose. That's alright. I'll pause here and meet you at Vix then. And here we are. Magic of video fast travel. Okay. So...
I was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Get some stuff.
Got any new toys?
Have a look.
So I'm way too fragile. So skeleton apparently is the next one. What do we have? So 1 max RAM. Receiving damage restores RAM equal to 2.2 of the damage received. Okay. And we get RAM from neutralizing an enemy. It costs 7,000. More carrying capacity, armor, less movement speed. Oh, the hell not, we need movement speed. More carrying capacity, armor and melee damage, then 10% mitigation strange. Like 90%. Okay. Health Reagan bonus, headshot damage multiplier. Huh? Bonus stealth damage. More melee damage. More armor when below health. Yeah, I like the RAM thing here. Why not? We need to do some hacking apparently. So we can also equip a second one, but let's just fill the general slots first. Slows time by 20% when enemy detection reaches 50%. Atomic sensors. Decreased enemy vision, 10% 10 carrier pairing capacity. Proportionally, movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection. Okay. Bonus stealth damage, aim speed. More headshot damage, more... Okay, more on your takedowns. Movement speed when entering combat. Crit chance with blades and throwable weapons. Crit chance increases the farther you are from the target. Nah, I want to utilize melee sometime in the future, so that is counterproductive. Allows you to aim and perform ranged attacks while sliding. Nah. Slows time by 30% for 2.5 seconds when your health drops. No. Yeah, that is pretty handy, I suppose. So what do we also have stuff for the legs, of course, yeah. Yeah, double jump. Double jump is definitely a nice thing to have. Charge jumps, yeah, I'd like double jumps more. Quieter movement, less fall damage. Increase sprint speed. Yeah, we are... Explosive damage resistance, health regen bonus. And that has health regen bonus and carrying capacity. Oh no, we want... Okay, only one has the double jump. Okay. Alright. Circulatory system. Okay. Movement speed when your health drops below 25%. Okay. Stamina minus stamina cost for shooting. Plus 4 health when you neutralize an enemy. Melee attack speed. Why not? More speed, more damage. Face. What can we can put nothing in our face. Great. So the skeleton. Okay. So we need to increase our level, I suppose, and I guess that goes for every one of those. Yeah. Or is that not? RAM upgrade. Oh no, that's. Can I simply buy that again? No, I don't want to. I want different ones. Okay, so upgrade or maybe a deck. What's that? More Tech Berserk. When active, we can press E to activate. 30% damage reduction. Health cannot drop below 25%. Cannot use item melee weapons only. Oh, how long? Duration 8 seconds. So that's basically really a Berserk mode. Problem with it is I cannot use quick hacks with that, I think, because it has no slots. Well, that sucks. I mean, and it's only 8 seconds. And we are too poor for the rest of those. So, what does the upgrade bring? Check data. I think I save a bit more money and actually get a nicer deck instead of upgrading that one. Don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it would. We should be a tiny bit sturdier now. And maybe even dish out more melee damage. So, let's talk to our friends in even far.
Watch it, bitch!
Sit. You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn? What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Don't think so, no.
Can you expand?
Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery. Only thing I caught from Evelyn was determination.
And I too stink of skullduggery?
Nope. You're starting to stink. Period. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
It sounded like he farted. That's pretty funny. But it probably was the seating.
Tom's all right. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Alright. They call Judy, of course. I like her picture.
That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Hey, look.
Huh, interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Yeah, that's a bit of a goose chase. I did collect them all. Took a while. Found some condoms lying on the street. Good idea to pick those up. So, alright, then we guess I'm meeting with Judy then. Why not? Give me my bike. Just a short ride. It's pretty foggy. I think I should have gone.
Hey, ten cuidado.
Interesting, I cannot even get closer to the bar. It stops automatically. Also, what's that?
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Save your corporate career with S-Cert 3000.
Got a good memory for faces.
Hello.
Bar's closed. Sorry, Jude.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come around. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Eye of the tiger, babe.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, just want my
Joy
rope
toy
back.
is an interesting
Threw you out, that
word
is?
for prostitute.
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
Still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Don't think I do. Every penny I make gets eaten up by upgrades. So I said, fuck it. Gotta dodge it. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more. Now I gotta work the streets to pay back my Ripper Doc.
Doll chip's not all you got from the look of things. Faceplate's high design, custom made. Wow, it's true.
I invest in myself. Still wasn't good enough. Still told me I was underqualified.
Well, what are we supposed to do about it?
I told you, want my room back. That's all.
That ain't how this works, honey.
If you were a boss, this would be a whole nother concept.
Oh, I can scan now. That's what it is. Social status low, health condition poor, occupation joy toy, no affiliation. Thought the indicator that I can interact with her, but I can't. I hope for some kind of quest. Lizzie Wizzy and the Meta Dwarfs. Cool. I'd watch that. Oh boy. Why are those so blurry? Guess it's a glass.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Wonder why Sue even keeps her around. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
You're done with that baby?
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Got nothing.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
She's pissed.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on it. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine.
All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
Okay, I guess that's it. What the hell is that? Is it a fucking quiz show? Oh no! Late night show. Night after night.
Good evening, Night City! Joining us tonight is a doctor specializing in psychiatry and cybernetics. Spoiler alert, he's a smart guy. Please welcome Ivan Guerrero!
I'm truly flattered, Mr. Q. Greetings to all in Night City.
Am I right in saying you're a cyberpsychosis therapist?
That's correct.
So how are things in the Mac stack?
Good one, Mr. Q. I actually work in the Oak Ridge Hospital.
Well, you sure are a funny guy, Ivan. Let's go back to basics, shall we? Just what is cyberpsychosis?
It's a spectrum of psychological disorders caused by cybernetic implantation.
But look, I've got 7 implants myself, and I haven't completely lost my mind, though my ex-wife would probably disagree.
Everyone has their own breaking point. Some patients get symptoms after their first implant. Others remain in perfect psychological health even after what we call a full-body conversion.
Fascinating. So tell us, Doc, what causes cyberpsychosis?
Well, it depends on a lot of things, but the most vulnerable are undoubtedly those who display antisocial tendencies.
What if implants aren't the real problem? I mean, sooner or later, wouldn't those kinds of people snap by themselves?
Interesting question, Mr. Q. In all fairness, there are prominent voices in the scientific community who claim we're confusing correlation with cause and effect. Some go even further and say that cyberpsychotic attacks are a manifestation of societal degradation, like mass shootings once were. Only difference now is that people don't just have a gun. They've got implants to murder others.
And what's your personal opinion, Ivan?
I'd start by saying that there's an indisputable connection between cybernetification and psychological disorders. We've seen this with rats. When we replace 1/3 of their body with cybernetic equivalents, they become 5 times more likely to display psychotic tendencies than the control.
Sheesh! Well, I just hope I don't meet any of those cyber rats on the subway.
But, and I can't stress this enough, disorders are a product of one's cultural surroundings. They don't necessarily lead to violence.
Well, now wait a sec. You're saying that cyberpsychos are violent because...
Because our society is obsessed with violence. You could even say we glorify it.
Fascinating. Now, Ivan, let's say I've got a few implants and I'm worried I'm starting to feel some symptoms. What should I do?
Well, the good news is that a treatment exists, and so far it's effective. We call it brain dance neuro-reintegration. Over a few dozen sessions, we subject a patient's cortical nodes to intense stimuli, recovering positive attributes like Obedience, docility, sociability.
Just say it, Doc. You're giving them shock
I beg your pardon? That's not what I said. You're putting words in my...
Is that so? Well, our next guest, Joyce Wright, wants to give you a piece of her mind about this so-called therapy. We're about to get mental, folks, right after this short break.
Now I want to know if it's really continues with her after the advertisements.
Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. There's smoke. This fires.
Man, I'm really waiting on those commercials. It's too close to real life, honestly. Okay, I have a feeling this won't continue and I can't be asked to wait any longer.
Wait.
Wait.
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay.
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
Relive.it Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological experimental purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways. The clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black brain dances, extreme brain dances or XPDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they're after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if the peripheral experience holds the potential to elevate a good braindance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before a blind crusade for braindance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. Relive IT, the quarterly magazine for braindance editors, amateurs and enthusiasts, volume 478, December 2076. We got some stuff here. Oh, I just took it out. Read it. Why be me? Confession of a braindance addict. Preface. Do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your quest, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive? Then hop in the leather upholstered backseat of your chauffeur to Rayfield. If you answered yes to any of those questions, put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. If you answered no to the above, understand just how you feel. It used to be said at the turn of the century that the world belongs to the 1%. Today, 1,000% is closer to the truth, and your chances of joining this group are even less than that. In this reality, I mean, where you are you. Okay. In a brain dance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio worth trillions, an elite soldier who blasts his enemies out of existence with a tech shotgun, a suave rocker boy whom the whole world lusts after. Now I ask you again, of the millions upon millions of people in this world, do you want to be you? The answer for me was always no, and so my story begins. Sergio Morales. Easy gun. Okay, let's look what we got here. Pistol. Fires an extra round per shot, increases the number of rounds fired per shot when fully charged. Okay, more armor penetration. Under a second charge time. This has more damage. Yeah, well, let's take that gun then. Why not? Okay. I don't really understand that menu because why are only 3 cyberwares shown here? I'm pretty sure I have all of them equipped. Yeah, we need more capacity. Okay. Alright. Also, we can get a lot more armor looking at the scale on the right side there. So that's pretty extreme. Get some stuff. Alright. So, let's leave the bar then.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Sure.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Ah, sad. Cannot choose that option.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Alright then. First aid kit. Hey, make sure we've got everything we need in the first aid kit, okay? Yesterday I had to explain to a client that no really means no, and when I wanted to dress up my hand, it turned out we were out of bandages, so yeah, I'd be super grateful, Mura. Herself with his face, I suppose.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
The monks. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The mugs come to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. I'm pretty sure I already read that, yeah. Okay. So we go to the mega building. How far is it? Not too far. But there's also a fast food point just around the corner, so we take that one. So that closest should be here, I suppose, on Jig Street.
Shroomers and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble.
Heat-resistant nylon shields. Let's look at our clothes a bit. Oh no, we do it when you're in an apartment next time, so we can actually create wardrobes here.
I'm sorry, sir.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Kaboom! Sawyer Silver, keep the door. Stands Tiger Claws proper.
Components.
Ahoy, she-dogs!
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 Tiger Claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get swept. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
For a bunny, install it.
He has a very colorful way of saying things.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Alright.
So hold on. You take the blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's it. That's it for down.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Check in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank. Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Yeah, we best remember the names. I think it was Sky, if I remember correct. But I saw what happens with
Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Good thing we have those claws then, I suppose.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
Because I'm pretty sure they cannot take those away from me.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Look at that. But we have also them for now, if you can call it that. really like the little. It looks a little wobbly if you stray from left to right, and I suppose it's pretty realistic. I at least think. Yeah, they really flex their lighting muscles here, like that's there. And I don't even have ray tracing on maximum because I rather have the FPS, especially as I'm not sure how much the recording has an influence.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Sure.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Look at this, there's even some kind of shadow or something there if you look at it from the side. Man, I would like to play this game of path tracing. I guess in a few years I might be able to. So that could be a reason to visit it a third time. So move 9 was it?
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Oh boy. I really don't like the art, the way she's speaking. That reminds me of some ASMR shit, and that honestly gives me goosebumps, but not the good ones.
And any for your
V.
thoughts?
Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else?
different.
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... you're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
I gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker, what do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it.
Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing, keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
That is not a nice thing to say, V. On one hand, the sequence was pretty good. Well acted, pretty immersive. I liked it. On the other hand, this establishment gets advertised as this extreme dream-fulfilling thing you basically look forward to, or just something that shows the extremer sides of Night City, and they basically tease you with that and then just stop. I get it. If they really would implement something like this as it's advertised, this game might even not be able to be published at all. It could have been illegal actually. But on the other hand, I would like to see some more or less uncensored version of the game that really shows the world in itself and the city, and that I think as I read about what people thought of the game on its initial release, many people think like that. It's a bit of a disappointment. Again, as I say, you cannot do more than this here, but you can basically dismember people, and they go the full length on the violence part, more or less. Could be more speedy stuff, I suppose. But here it just stops, and it's most certainly just because of ratings, I think. And that is a bit of a disappointment. I think for books there, I would think that if it were a book, I don't know if there are books, it would fully describe what is exactly happening here, because you're not really seeing what is happening in those booths. You can just guess, and they don't tell you exactly, and that's a bit boring in my opinion. It's not a deal breaker for sure.
Much better, yo.
I can't get in.
But it's
What's
just,
that mean?
well,
I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the
it's
VIP
basically
Oh, yes, I am.
lobotomized,
No,
I would
sir,
call
you're
it
not.
somewhat.
You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up
Alright,
with you.
look
Here,
a bit
now.
around, I guess.
You got any idea who I am?
Don't need to look in the mirror. I guess the urinal is broken. The toilets again.
Your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir.
We need to
Or
get
we're
into
gonna have to
VIP
escort you
area.
outside.
Okay. I cannot force it open and we don't have an authorization. Can try to call someone. But no one answers. So that is a bit of a puzzle there. Okay, we can follow that guy and knock him out, I suppose. And he got a VIP token. Great. So That should make things a little easier. Not easy though, I suppose. Okay, but I guess I can now enter here. Yeah. Cool. Access granted. So let's take a look. I'm pretty sure they still don't let us in there. Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? We are who we pretend to be. I've pretended to be everything, that's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums and concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of braindance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day in her chrome skin, fans would go wild.
Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Hard day?
More like hard life.
The foodie guide to Night City. The world traveler in Night City is faced with a dilemma. Enjoy the local cuisine or save their guts the trouble. If you don't own a trauma team policy, you're probably better off sticking to the tried and tested chains and exclusive restaurants. But if you do, Night City is full of risk that packs a lot of reward. Here's our risk-reward breakdown of Night City's good eats. For the cautious customer, Bleu. A gourmet dining experience with some of the highest accolades and richest portfolios in the city. If you're after high quality local sourced ingredients, Bleu is the place for you. Among its marquee dishes are authentic caviar, oysters and imported prosecco. The alabaster white interior adorned with minimalistic decor is perfect for a relaxing night out following a day of hustle and bustle. Pepper and Spice, a unique local on the culinary map of Night City. This eatery was founded by renowned travel icon Tony Halleck. It stands apart from the competition thanks to its diverse menu of transcontinental fusion dishes, most of which are offered at surprisingly reasonable prices. Caribbean, Polish, Kenyan, it's all here. Just not in the combination you've ever seen before. The crowd's favorite? Halleck's own vanilla dumplings. That sounds interesting. For the gutsy gourmand, Buck a Slice. According to urban legends, the NCPD has an entire file on the mysterious deaths of homeless people whose last meal was pizza from Buck a Slice. True or not, bargain seekers living on a Eurodollar a lunch budget should still be prepared for gastrointestinal distress. Worth the risk? Only if you want a greasy slice of authentic Night City flavor. Plus their secret recipe chili spurred scoperoni is unlike anything you've ever tasted, but only available on special request. Roulai. At Roulai you'll find all the 3 Ps, potent, punchy and pungent. Every visit to this local favorite is like playing a game of Chinese roulette. Regulars at Roulai claim you're just as likely to get bearable egg rolls and halfway decent rangoons as you are tainted tofu or Sichuan salmonella. You've been warned.
You really think they remember nothing?
Take.
That's the whole point. They're not.
Watson Horror Diary. Monday, what a fucking world. Finally I get my ass on Ziggy's show and right before I walk on stage a fucking hospital somewhere gets shot up. The stick cancelled the show last minute for a special EP about the fucking victims. Who the fuck cares? Is anyone gonna remember them in a week? Did they spend half their fucking career to get on the show? No, they just fucking died. I got my ass on stage anyway, let him know you don't cockblock a goddamn TV messiah. But security fucked me up so bad, what was called got corrupted or some shit. Tuesday. Felt fed up today, made a move on town hall to protest the fucking disgraceful neglect of war vets. got my hands on a dress made of thin fetuses, chanted my fucking throat while half the way down there until the director of Red Dream recognized me and said I was looking sexy. So I leaned up against a SCSM, fake choked on an air dick, and slapped my ass cause I couldn't tell he loves pretty boys. I could tell. He took my back to his place, chained me on his king bed and fucked me raw till I snapped each in every bedpost. He shoved me in eddies and already got plans to see him sometime next. Maybe I can screw my way into his next BD. Wednesday I got in an argument with Ruth Zheng. We talked about the normies who died saving some kids after a nuke popped during some crop war or other. Call her a tough ass bitch on TV if you want, but she got all like blubbery baby on me. So whatever, I figured I'd say something nice. I said they were pretty Nova and maybe they wanna like be my fans. Hell, looking at old photos I was like it's a legit fucking shame cause half of them got bored just halfway to Denver. Real waste of good dick. She just gave me stupid smile and told me to fuck off, cunt. Thursday, ha ha ha. Friday, Christ, I don't know which was up. I'm fucking wiped. The boys brought over some laced shit or something, but it hit me like a fucking fire truck. I don't know what happened, but everything smells like piss. There's a horse mask in the bathroom. If I had to guess, it was probably me who wore it and got rolled around. My knees do kinda kill thinking about it now. I don't know, I just hope it was the director from Tuesday and not that gang from Apartment 3. Well, that was something. Oh yeah. But that's a bit what I was talking about. They go pretty drastic and pretty graphical in those messages, but if you encounter stuff like that in-game, it's much more tame. Not that I really necessarily want what she, or he, I'm not even sure, explained in that message to be exactly like that in the game. But I mean, even GTA was more explicit there with those troopers and stuff, so
you better keep this
make
short
it a
and sweet.
bit more sentimental.
2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Okay. I suppose I'm not invisible here, but let's see. Okay, just some stuff we can get. So 551C, 55 would be good, I suppose. 5 and E9. Hey, we got them all. That was an easy one. Getting rich. As we are going down the elevator. And I'm sure now we are heading hostile territory. Should be. Well, that sucked. Damn it. Not doing this quietly then. Okay. Don't hear another weapon? I guess it was the one to disassemble. Okay, get more stuff. So E9, then we need to 5-5, 1C, 7A. Okay. At least got 2. Okay, they took our ability to throw grenades. Oh, I cut off his leg. Alright. Okay, cannot save as well. 2 of them are top of me and 1 is here. Let's do the really. Oh boy, that guy is dirty as hell. Oh, fuck. Guess we are playing a bit cat and mouse here. Wait. Oh fuck. Still not very steady, I see. I think I got him though. Need to do it a bit slower, so I can actually recover some health here. Cause I'm still not very strong in melee. Ah, he lives at least. I don't want to kill everyone, but I cannot save, so... Whoa! Okay, this... Okay, burning both. Yeah, I don't think running in there with my weapon would be a good idea, and I've been... Okay, there are 3 guys. The thing isn't that... useless. Alright. Yeah, it's not the most intelligent way to fight them, but any other way and I will simply die and that's it. And that doesn't help anyone. So we got full health again, and there is bound to be a 3rd one there, I think. Also, I think I remember the Tom guy, and I also think I remember he was... If it even was that game, I'm not even sure if it really was it. But I think I remember him being pretty hard to kill, if it has to come to that. So, that's gonna be fun. I think it was some kind of a mini boss fight, actually. Good thing I got those claws though. We are not getting out of combat. Fair enough. I initially planned to do this the peaceful way, but I'd say that won't happen anymore. Oh, there's one. I got some skill stuff. What gives? More RAM. Okay, that's cool. Maybe we can start actually doing something with cars then anytime soon. Also, let me check my quick hacks. Okay, I cannot do that. Did I not get contagion? I really need the contagion one because that is fucking strong. It's a bit lame fighting like that, but I need more armor if I really want to get close to them. Fuck, stopper? Pretty sure my Wii is a guy. I need one more. I would try to melee him, but getting back probably takes so much time that if I rush him that I'm simply dead. Which wouldn't be great. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I did some damage at least. That should be it. Yes. Alright, and I could save actually, and looks like I got them all. Thought there were more. The camera is on top of there.
Kitty, kitty.
Of course there is more. So much for that. I remembered correctly. And he is getting away. I think if I die, I still need to do all of that again, so let's be careful, I suppose. Let's get the fuck away. Synaptic accelerator. Okay. Got for the ram again. No, that's good. Also, I can hit him from over here. Item upgraded. Whatever that means. Come out yourself. Archive conversation. Harry Flint and Jeremy Wright. Subjum. Let's swap shifts for that. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. Come on, I'm begging you. Forget it, man. Set is always a fucking train wreck. For fuck's sake, Jum. My kid ran away from home. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before set. I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on set to borrow eddies to pay off the scabs. Those psychos grind him up into scope if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Fine. Ah, Jeremy is a nice guy after all, see? I'm just looking for cameras. Oh yeah, hostile. Yeah. So this is the room where Tom is, I suppose, and I'm not sure if we can resolve this peacefully, to be honest. certainly didn't do that non-lethal. Okay. Alejandro Jose. Visits 23, join club 2077, VIP yes. Average time spent in club 21 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar, etc. Negligible. I don't know how. I know the word, but I don't know. Negligible. Don't know how it's spelled. Anyway. Dolls F. Chicana. Fetishes food. Other owner and sole employee of a scope dog stand, single, pays for protection to the Valentinos, not directly involved in the gang, witnessed a cyber psycho attack as a teenager, ever since then afraid of becoming one himself. Jennifer Bates.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. You always got eyes in their dolls. Know what goes on in these boots. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying.
Visits 82, join club 2071, VIP no. Average time spent in club 28 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar negligible. It just means it doesn't amount to much. Doesn't matter, but alright. I just say it doesn't matter. That's easier. Dots, male, no preference. Fetishes, SM, like to dominate. Other, most likely connected to Militech, manages a second-hand electronics shack, married to children. Thomas Briggs visits 6, join club 2074, not a VIP. Average time spent in club 92 minutes, tips and money spent at bar, etc. average. Dots, female and Caucasians, fetishes, large breasts. Other truck driver has nomad roots, family settled during infancy. Twice divorced, painfully shy, important, attacked by a doll in unknown circumstances, suffered severe injuries, according to a private investigator hired by Maiko Maeda. The likelihood that he was a target was slim to none. Monitoring required and compensation due if we want him to keep up on the idea of suing the club. Club attacked. On Wednesday at approximately 1:50 a.m. a Netrunner attack took place in booth 11. The witness was Thomas Briggs, who was in a session with a doll jacked into the system. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that the Netrunner attack induced a psychotic episode in the doll. In anticipation of a possible all-out assault on Clouds at 2:06 a.m., all of Cloud security were requested on the premises, and 10 minutes later Tiger Claw's reinforcements were called. Luckily, booth 11 was the Netrunner's sole target. Mr. Brick received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, Friday, the doll is not suitable for use. Local network. Remote takeover, we don't need that. Turn off. Okay. Messages. Booth 11. From Ginger Lane Investigation Services to Cloud Security. Are we needing access to booth 11 or recording from inside going back a month? For Detective Lane from The Woodman to Cloud Security. Please do not prevent Detective Lame from doing her fucking job. If she wants all the recordings, cough them up, and nobody goes in 11 until I give the all clear. Okay, I can apparently save, but I'm not sure if it really helps us if we die now. And I'm pretty sure I will die if I try to take down Tom, because that guy was difficult, from what I remember. Kendachi new spring catalog. Kenshiri Adachi Armaments. Our mission at Kendachi, we are creators. We care about our customers' satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our products, you can be confident no euro dollar invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Our products. Kendachi M55 Power Sword. For our blade buffs, our iconic Power Sword is back and better than ever. Dice your foes into tiny pieces without breaking a thread using our latest micro-serrated crystal blade technology. With highest quality materials crafted into a lethal yet elegant design, the Power Sword will look as good on our mantle as it does in your hand. Kendachi Mono 2 Classic. You can't improve upon perfection. This time-honored twin blade has been in continuous production since 2019. Lit by a custom color handle embedded laser, the Mono 2 has never gone out of style. Block every blow and slice through any defense. We wouldn't keep making them if people weren't buying them. Order yours today. Kendachi Monowire. A weapon as discreet as it is deadly, made for those who desire power but have no urge to flaunt it. This molecule-thin blade is manufactured by our teams of expert engineers in our state-of-the-art orbital facility. The monowire can bear loads of up to 3,000 pounds and slices through armor weaves like butter-flavored scop spread. Rumor is many officials at the Zurich convention wanted this weapon banned and off the market. Now if that's not high praise, we don't know what is. I have a feeling they are not an ethical company there. Flare and... what is that? Schedule changes incident report. Flint and Hugh shift change. Tuesday 11:62 26 p.m. Commotion in VIP area. Client VIP card expired. Wednesday. Our currently employed security called in for emergency. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. Thursday. Fight between two clients, both escorted off premises. Friday. Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. Problem with payment. Friend paid for client. Client refuses to leave club, escorted off premises. Saturday, Flint and White shift change. Client lost consciousness at the bar, recovered by trauma team. Fight broke out at the entrance, payment was rejected, client was making a scene. Doll beat up, client fainted in a booth, resuscitated by Doll. Good that you can do that. Group of 3 clients refused to leave club, escorted off premises.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
I'm not sure if I got every enemy, so let's be careful. Yes, it's turned off. The booth was 11. Let's check it out then. But the booths should be in the accessible area, I suppose. So there's 2, there's 3. Where is it? I think I'm safe here. 13, 14, 12. 5, 6, 10, 9, 11. Here, that's it.
Let's take a look, shall we?
We shall.
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. Huh. What's this?
He likes feet, apparently. Ouch.
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
he's spooked. Understandable. Just hop on the bed.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
More like haunted.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Okay, so got that, and I got a save icon, so I hope if I get wrecked by Tom, I don't have to do everything, but no worries. If that is the case, and I have to repeat all of that, I'm doing it off screen, of course. Right. That's not so I suppose. Oh, that's good. We got a spotted bra, okay. Why are we collecting underwear? Evelyn's schedule. Monday, Wendy D, then Cloud Shift, Nails, anything, Mustache Turd, Diner, Jerry O'Connell meeting, Cloud Shift, Judy breakfast cancelled.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Okay. Hot dog. Didn't expect to find some story-related stuff here. Just wanted to pick up some loot. But I have a feeling if I can do a non-lethal version for Tom, and I'm not really sure how this is gonna play out. I just remember fighting him and getting wrecked by him multiple times. But if I can manage to do a non-lethal version, I have a feeling those clues I am collecting might help me with that. Oh, there we go. Is this door open? No? Oh, I can open that. I just didn't properly find
What?
him.
What do you want?
Oh no, that stuff. Oh,
don't
I
shoot
remember.
me.
I
Don't
meant
hurt
someone
me.
else.
I didn't do anything.
Not him.
Relax, you're not in trouble.
Not gonna fight that guy.
Just want to talk for a little. Heard you and Evelyn get along famously. Is that true?
Yeah, we go way back. Always stuck together. Why do you ask?
I meant the manager dude, not that innocent. Well, cloud whore.
Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Well, are you mad at her or something?
No. Know where she is or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once, no answer. Heard she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka. No, Oslo. That was it.
Evelyn tell you personally she was going away?
No, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up.
Woodman was it? Yeah, that guy.
Like I said.
Woodman is the one that wrecked me.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
Well then, let's talk to Mr. Forrest then and hope he doesn't wreck our shit. So, before I enter here, can I... Let's ping. Where is he? I'm sure he's in there, and I would have thought I could see him from here anyway. Alright. So, save again, open, and let's do this.
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill, keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cap. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Well, so much for that. That's not good. So, yes, we are doing this the slow way. I think he has some kind of shotgun or something. Oh, good. Okay, might be easier than I thought, because he's going down way faster. Did they balance that? Did they change how much health he has and how much damage he does?
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
Shouldn't he
That just might
still
work.
be alive if the quick link is... yeah, I think he's still alive. Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Let's look at his PC. And I think we just more or less cut off his leg somewhat. Oh, why not? We're doing this from Bad Dragon to the Woodman. Goods are taken care of, round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like last time. Broken Doll, from the Woodman to Golden Fingers.
Sold her off to a Ripper.
Ship was busted. Could've sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Okay, now we can read. And he's still bouncing around there. From the Woodman to Golden Fingers. Here you specialize in Joy Toys. Got one here that's busted up pretty bad. Mind taking a look? Ask for me at Clouds. What's wrong with her? I think I'd be asking you if I knew. Just come over and look. Alright, bring her here. Got a clinic on Jig's side alley of Poplar. How much you charge? Depends. We'll work something out. Worst case, you leave her for a small fee. You know what? From Jerry O'Connell to the Woodman. Message me back about that job at Clouds. Got another offer. Gotta give them an answer. Not like they're gonna wait forever. That's not how it works. I'm not in charge of hiring. Send a portfolio. Oh, so now you're telling me to send a portfolio, cause that's not what you said last time when you wanted to fuck me, asshole. Yo me. From the Woodman to Ginger Lane Investigation Services. Hey Ginger, how's things? Hope you're in top shape as usual, as that you haven't literally sucked all your badge contacts bone dry yet. I need to hollow-view that. I know the pigs have one that's preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need you to do some sniffing around there. Wrangle, go wrangle yourself. Let's start over. The little orgy call you had with the my dogs, well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm gonna need to follow you tomorrow morning. Fine. Get your shit together, from Maiko Maeda to the Woodman. One more shit show like with Evelyn Parker and you can kiss your job goodbye. Humorous words. So far we've put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client, but this was beyond the pale. Problem solved, from the Woodman to Hiromi Sato. Hey boss, solved the Parker problem. Sent her to Ripper on Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, so he should be called Face. Anyway, he should take care of her from here. I remember Finger. Now I do. Oh boy. That was not a pleasant visit, and we gotta do it again. Okay, let's get out of here then. We lived through the Woodman, and the Woodman lived through us, which is a nice outcome. Oh, why is there still an enemy? Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Well then. Oh, and there are multiple enemies. Oh, great. I think that is. Yeah, I think they respawn there to keep me a bit occupied. Okay, guess we need to manage to get actually get out of here then. And it's one of the big guys. That's bad. Okay. Do that again. Yeah, until I'm a bit more sturdy, I sadly have to do it like this. Oh shit. Oh. Let me Oh boy, that guy's sturdy. AI isn't the best though. Yeah, not that clever. He could just storm me here. Let's keep burning them. Okay. Still not down. Okay, I think that's the one that slows it slows enemies down when I'm getting noticed. And I think he put someone behind him. Did I found a weapon by the way? Oh yeah, I can just do this then. Mods. Okay. Bullets broke from hipfire, effective range. From recall. There's recall. Yes, recall is always nice, why not? Submachine gun. Oh well, one weapon is enough at the moment, I guess. And there's a grenade. Oh, good. Ouch! No, I'm careful there. Holy hell, these guys hurt. And another grenade. Of course. Ouch. Yeah, really can't survive many hits. I'm not even sure if I survive if I just go out before healing myself. Because it's just 1 or 2 hits and I'm dead. So let's just work a bit, heal up, and then burn his shit. Alright. And he's done. Shinobi! How do we even get that? Neutralizing enemies with sword rolls and using blades, performing certain movements, dashing. Okay. So if I dash around I get XP? Huh. Alright, why not? Oh, there's apparently still one left. That is just tracking me. Where is he? I guess it... Fast guy? Is there not? sure where the guy tracking me actually is. But we need to get down anyway, so yes. Okay, guess there. And there. Alright. Not the best position to be in, to be honest. Okay, he's coming up the stairs, that's good. Down. I'm low on health again. Oh boy. I guess I really need to do more side stuff and upgrade more shit. I mean, I manage, but it's pretty hairy and not the way I prefer to play. Because basically that's what I did most of the previous playthroughs, but with contagion and enemies attacking themselves or each other and stuff like that. At least they shouldn't headshot me. They just shoot my legs, I suppose. Oh. Did I get them all? At least we're not in combat anymore, so... Just let me relieve you of that.
I'm required to return your weapons, even though I'd rather not.
She doesn't like me anymore. Retrieve weapons! And I need to equip everything again. So, what pistol did you use? Lizzie, of course, yeah, still no attachment. Then some kind of assault rifle, I suppose. I guess I'll use that one. Got an attachment. Muzzle brake. I don't think it really makes sense to equip the silencer with my assault rifle, so we do that one. And then an SMG, I suppose. Don't know what's the best one. No, it's a rover. It just takes it one, doesn't matter. Muzzle brake, yeah. Just do that.
Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Yeah, I don't want to harm you. You're nice. And from what I read, people really wanted to ship V with her, and they were disappointed that there's no romance options for her. Okay, we managed to get out of there, and we got a level up as well. So I think we're gonna enhance our technical ability a bit more, so we can actually equip shit. So 30% health from the final charge of your health item, that's good. And 50% recharge speed for health items when you only used one charge. Yeah, we do that. More recharge speed is nice. So if I do the lame approach like that, at least...
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Not waiting so long.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
We are not a corpse. We are alive and breathing for now.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded
What's
with a
wrong
happy
with me?
ending.
Why am I
As you recall,
shifting
35
around?
miners became trapped deep underground following a high
Will I
magnitude
collapse?
earthquake.
I don't
But
remember.
thanks to their Sue's hibernation implants, the
We are
miners
not
were
You
able
had a
to
plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help.
for technical evaluation. The miners
Ah, fuck!
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. Feel kinda honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so... this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Alright. Got some more lore reveal here. Also, everything has cool names. Okay, so. Alright, let's read that. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Alright. Great, you guys. So, next time we continue that. I'm not sure. I guess I'll do a bit more main quest. Gotta call Judy at least. Maybe some side quest stuff I need to power up, which is kind of nice. I like that. So, that's it for now. Have a nice day and goodbye.